Alright, so this is the second half of the chicken coop built. So I'm building the run here. I didn't video every little part on this just because it was a lot of work and I was just trying to get it done. But basically I ended up buying an auger from Harbor Freight. There was a lot of really good reviews on this cheap auger. It cost me around, I think it was around a couple $100 for it. But it worked pretty good. We have really rocky and clay soil, so I'd have to drill the hose and then kind of stop and bust out rocks and roots. But there was a few of the holes that I could just buzz right through the ground, and it worked really good. So I think if your soil was pretty good, this thing would definitely be worth buying. I would definitely buy it again because it was way better than just using the post hole diggers, 100% of the time. So I didn't square anything really. You'll see some string, that I used, but that was kind of just to eyeball everything. I did use a 4x4 leveler to get the 4x4s level. That's what I used for the corners. I used 4x4s and just treated 2x4s. The 4x4s are treated too. But then I just used a little bit of concrete for the 4x4s just to get them kind of set. And but this took me probably 3 days to do this run. Now I wasn't working all day each day, but yeah, I thought it turned out pretty decent for me just to kind of throw it together and not think too much about it. Alright, so I'm going to do an update on the chicken coop and the run. So me and Levi's been working really hard just on the couple days off that I've had off here and there. We've been working on the coop, trying to get it finished, working on the run, and we finally are basically finished with everything. We got the chickens in here, and so yeah, it's been a pretty good project. Took a lot longer than I thought it would. Turned out great. We finally got windows. I got those installed today. Those turned out awesome. And then we have our little lights. We got those installed. So we got these lights from Amazon. They're just a waterproof solar hanging light. So yeah, I'll link those down below. Check them out. Around and kind of show you what we did to the run and the coop and everything. Alrighty, so here's the run. I can't remember the complete dimensions of the run, but it's just basically, it's really simple built. We just kind of, honestly, I didn't really measure too much. I just kind of eyeballed it because it's on a slope here, as you can tell. And so nothing is really square or anything. And so I just built it out of 2x4s and 4x4s, and then we painted everything black. I just threw this door together. It's not going to be the final door, but just something that we can get in there if we had to. But real quick, I'll show you the inside. Okay, so on the inside here, like I said, we use pressure treated 2x4s and the 4x4s for the corners here. And then we use these Samson strong ties
I can link these in the description below the video or whatever. We use the angle ones, and then we use these flat plate ones here, and that's how we were able to connect the 2x4s together. And right down here you can see a little bit better what we did, because we haven't painted this. But anyways, so there's that one, and then the angle one is right here. But anyways, so yeah, it's pretty simple. There's probably easier ways to do it. I just wanted it really secure, really stable, and so that's how we did it. This is hardware cloth. On the outside, I wanted something that, you know, no dogs or any animals would get into it, because we are like, it's right next to this woods. And so as far as the top, we're not finished with it, obviously. I've got some more chicken wire I'm going to put over the top, that way hawks or other animals can't get in. But what we did here is we just attached the hardware cloth, and I just stapled it right here against this, cut it out with a little grinder, and built a little ramp here for them, and they're liking it pretty good. But that's basically the run. It's pretty simple. Like I said, you could build these runs, build them however you would like, but I just wanted something that was pretty secure. Another thing is, after garden season, we'll probably free range the chickens a lot, and so just let them out. But I wanted a place where they could lay eggs and then have a run too, that we could completely put them up and nothing really get to them. They don't get in our garden, that kind of stuff. All right, guys, well, that's the update on the coop and the run and stuff. And the next thing I want to build for this is I want to build like a platform that goes right here on the back side of it that holds some of these feed bins, and I want to build an automatic waterer. And I have this like bell waterer thing that I bought the other day, and I want to be able to run some water, automatic water, inside the hen house here, and possibly install a gutter. So that'll be the next video that I'll probably do on the coop. Thanks for checking out the video, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.